For 2020, Ford has updated their line of Super Duty trucks. Now, this isn't a completely new design. This is a refresh of their introduction of the aluminum body in 2017. But it does have some pretty big improvements that we're going to discuss in this video. So we're going to start with the exterior of the truck and look at some of the changes and revisions that have been done. Now, like I said, this does still build off of the new aluminum body, so it retains all of that, the complete aluminum design of all of the body panels. The changes that they've made for 2020 are mainly in the front of the truck. They have dramatically updated the front end, the grille, and the headlight section, as well as the front bumper. As you can see, the front grille is different. It is similar to the F-150 grille and headlights in how you have these sections that kick out kind of into the headlight more so. On the bumper, they've also added this new location for the fog lamps that's more integrated into the actual bumper itself. This is a Lariat trim truck, and so this is the grille specific to the Lariat. Obviously, different trim levels have different style grills. As we move around to the back, you can see that there's just subtle changes. With the tailgate, they've added the embossed Super Duty logo. The Platinum, King Ranch, and Limited trim levels have the additional applique specific to those trims. As we move to the interior, we'll discuss some of the more dramatic changes that have been done to the new Super Duty. One of the areas that Ford has improved the most and made the most changes is actually in the powertrain and driveline of the truck. They still have the 6.2 liter gas V8 as the base level engine, and then they've added another gas engine, the 7.3 liter V8 engine. Now, a lot of people, whenever they heard about the 7.3, they were hoping, that they were going to bring back the 7.3 diesel, but that is not the case. But this new gas motor is a phenomenal motor. So this motor is a pushrod style V8, which has the cam in the block in the middle of the V versus on top of the cylinder heads. And Ford says that this will help increase longevity and durability of the motor by creating a simpler design. One of the other things is that this 7.3 liter motor is actually, at the time of this video, the largest production displacement engine on the market, other than the Bugatti Chiron with its W16, which has, I think, 9 liters of displacement. But that's also, $3 million. So the third motor in the lineup is still the 6.7 liter turbo diesel V8, but it has been updated and improved with the 2020 model, and now goes from making 935 foot-pounds of torque to 1,050 foot-pounds of torque. And that is very impressive. Ford has now passed the 1,000 foot-pound of torque mark with their engine, and that is, that's a lot. That's 4 digits. Additionally, with that improvement to the turbo diesel motor, Ford has brought a new 10-speed torque shift transmission to the Super Duty. So that's going from the 6-speed up to now a 10-speed, which is going to help with towing. It's going to help with your fuel economy as well. And that is available with the Power Stroke 6.7 liter turbo diesel motor. Now, as far as the interior itself goes, there hasn't been dramatic changes. Everything is pretty much the same as the previous year Super Duty. The only major change that they've done on the interior is on certain option trucks, it has the trailer backup assist, which prior to the 2020 was only found on the F-150. So that's a great addition. It makes backing up your trailer a lot simpler, especially whenever you have a very large trailer. It gives you more control over your turning of the trailer as you're backing up. So the updates to the new 2020 Super Duty are subtle, but at the same time pretty substantial, especially whenever you look at the driveline changes. That has brought the top of the line, the F450, up to a towing capacity of 37,000 pounds, which is like insane. That's, you know, getting into semi territory. The updates to the Super Duty continue with Ford's trend to be a leader in all areas, and specifically with their F-Series trucks. This thing is, you know, it's definitely an improvement. I think it looks better. I think they really did a good job with the you know, the subtle exterior changes, and then obviously your driveline changes are going to make a big difference. It's great to see where Ford is going with their Super Duties and their F-Series trucks, and we're excited to continue bringing you this content. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Also, you can reach us at prestigeford.com, and then we have our phone number and additional contact information below.